For us as filmmakers, it's very important to capture the best possible image quality when shooting video, but of course audio is just as important, but doing playback, for example, on set or outdoors can be quite challenging without proper external speakers. That's why in this video I'm taking a look at the Tronsmart Bang Max 130-watt portable speaker that features multiple ports but also works wireless via Bluetooth. And it also has an IPX6 rating for outdoor use. The device is a three-way sound system with dual tweeters, mid-tweeters and woofers. Besides a simplistic user interface with illuminated buttons at the top front, the ports are hidden on the lower back side behind a rubber cover. The TF slot can be used to playback audio from a micro SD card, but the Bang Max also features a USB-A port, aux input, two mic inputs and a DC input to charge the device. Although the speaker hasn't got a USB-C port, it's still good to see a few standard ports to be able to connect media in case Bluetooth isn't an option, which a lot of competitive speakers don't feature anymore. With a total length of 47 centimeters and a weight of nearly 6 kilos, the unit isn't exactly a small and lightweight piece of gear, but to be fair, with an output of 130 watt, this is to be expected and for our use on set, not really a concern. According to the manufacturer, it's possible to link over 100 Bang Max devices to maximize the sound output, which can come in handy for bigger video shoots or events. Sound quality is of course the most important factor of any audio device, and this one actually delivers a very rich bass without sounding too distorted even at the maximum volume, which is very important especially when it comes to speech playback, but of course also music. The Tronsmart mobile app features 5 EQ presets and allows for customization of the equalizer. The modes we have used the most are default and sound pulse. The default EQ sounds the most neutral, which I would recommend for audio playback of people talking, while sound pulse sounds more dynamic and I would rather recommend for loud music playback. While the app is useful, pretty much all functions can also be accessed on the device itself. This means most buttons have more than one use. For example, the power button can be short pressed to switch between different LED lighting modes. Even though we haven't used these RGB modes much yet, I personally would appreciate additional effects and maybe even a custom mode to be able to implement the speaker in a scene, for example in a music video. Even though the exterior of the Bang Max is mostly made from plastic, the housing feels rather well built. The rounded top handle has small rubber elements below to be able to grab the device comfortably and carry it around without touching any sharp edges. Not uncommon for Bluetooth speakers, but still important is the fact that the Bang Max has an IPX6 rating, which means it's able to handle some water splashes and rain. This is essential for our production since we film a lot outdoors. Charging the device via DC input takes roughly 5 hours, and the maximum playback time we got when setting it to the maximum volume was 11 hours with the LED lights turned off and roughly 22 hours at 50% volume. All in all, this is a powerful piece of gear, especially for video shoots, and delivers exactly what it should: rich sound. So if you're looking for a wireless speaker that also has some conventional ports, Make sure to follow the link in the video description below.